Get ready to check because
Okay.
خلق الإنسان من علق. اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to everyone who is watching right now. Welcome teachers, pupils, and not to forget the parents who are willing to spend their weekend with us today. I hope everybody is in good health and looking forward for this interesting session. My name is Teacher Azlina binti Arifin from Sekolah Kebangsaan Tengku Bariah, and I will be your moderator for today. Well, in this fine Saturday morning, we are going to continue with another great session this week under the mega camp at Sekolahku, organized by UNIZA in association with Sekolah Kebangsaan Tengku Bariah and Sekolah Kebangsaan Tok Jiring. The session today is basically on English subject, particularly the English Year 5. Okay, before we proceed, let me remind you, there will be a registration link, okay, link pendaftaran posted on your YouTube chat later. Okay, so please fill in your attendance there after this. Okay, now let me introduce you to our beautiful teacher today who is going to present, who is going to be our presenter today. So who is she? Can't wait to tell you. Okay. Her name is Teacher Nora Fizah binti Muhammad, or better known as Teacher Nora. Okay, she is from Ipoh, Perak. She has 10 years of teaching experience, serving 3 schools in Penang, Dungun, SK Kampung Syukur, somewhere remote in Dungun. And now she is teaching in SK Pusat Kuala Ibai in Kuala Terengganu. She got a bachelor degree from Queensland University of Technology in Australia and a master's degree from the UUM, specializing in English language teaching. She is also a UPSR examiner for English Paper 2, and she has been invited to a number of schools for talk on UPSR English. And currently, she is actively producing English learning YouTube on her YouTube channel, Teacher Nora. So if you want to know more about her, please like and subscribe. Okay, so I think I would like to welcome Teacher Nora now. Okay, so that we can hear the interesting sharing that she will give us today. Okay, okay, so Teacher Nora, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Madam Moderator. Hello, everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. All right. So, as you hear just now, okay, you can call me Teacher Nora, okay, like what my pupils been calling me. But actually, just so you know, maybe some of you have known this fact, or maybe some of you don't. Actually, the correct way to address someone is not teacher. To address a teacher is not by calling them a teacher, all right? It's actually either miss or madam. So the correct way to call me is actually Madam Nora, but I think it sounds more friendly, okay? It sounds friendlier in Malaysia for people to call us teacher. So Teacher Nora and like our moderator, Teacher Azlina. Okay, so let me share with you. Okay, I will start sharing with you our content for today. Okay. Okay, today it's all about this lot. For this lot, it's all about English paper 1. And don't worry, I'm going to use bi-languages, meaning to say 2 languages, English and BM, because I know the students very well. So I know some of you might be very good in English and you can understand everything, but most of the pupils might have a hard time, okay, to understand what I'm talking about later. So I will be translating some of the words to you if I think that the words are quite difficult to understand. Okay, so don't worry too much. Just enjoy the slot. Okay, so the first one, my tips to enjoy this slot. Okay, because this is more or less 2 hour slot. It's quite long for you, I know, because usually during our Google Meet session for our PDPR, okay, usually it's 1 hour, but right now it's 2 hour session. So I think the way for you to enjoy this is by reading, by listening to me with the tips. Okay, the first one. Get ready with your exercise book, stationery, and also a dictionary. Okay, optional lah dictionary for you, because you might learn some new words today, some new expressions, and also some new sentences maybe for you to jot down in your book. Okay, so get ready with your exercise book, bersedia dengan buku latihan. The second one, listen attentively to the explanation, audio and video. All right, so for this lot, I'm going to use not only reading comprehension, text, but also audio and video for you to watch. So please listen attentively, okay? Please pay attention so that you can understand more about our content, about what you are going to learn for today. And then, okay, this is one of the most important thing, okay? Because I think maybe most of you are not used to this. Okay, mungkin ramai yang tak biasa dengan point nombor 3 ni. Okay, like what you have read in the poster, okay, there are actually some questions for quizzes, for quiz. Okay, so ada quiz for the slot. Okay, there will be some prizes for you to win. Okay, ada hadiah untuk awak. Sponsored by the organizer. Okay, daripada penganjur. So, for my slot, I'm going to use class point. Okay, for you to answer the quiz. How are you going to answer it? Okay, let me show you. Okay, let's have a look. Because this is very important. If you do not understand how to use this, you cannot answer the quiz and you cannot win the prize. Okay, let me share with you. Okay, in the chat section of your YouTube live, there will be a link shared with you. Okay, akan ada link yang akan dikongsikan. Okay, so when you click the link, okay, it will come out like this. Like this. Alright. Like you can see here, you can see this screen on your phone. Okay, so that means there will be two tabs in your phone. So my advice, okay, listen very carefully. When you have joined class point, please do not close it. Okay, jangan tutup. Later, you will be listening from me from YouTube, right? From YouTube. So when you are looking at the YouTube screen, just minimize. Maksudnya, kecilkan sahaja class point ni. Kecilkan tu, minimize meaning to say you just press the home button dekat telefon tu. Home button is like with the circle one. For my phone, we have the circle shape there. Okay, maybe for your phone is different. I don't know. Okay, but please do not close. Sebab bila awak close and then you have to re-enter. Alright, so how do you put your name here? Okay, I want you to firstly put the acronym for your school. Pendek, nama pendek sekolah. Okay, like for example for me, I'm from SK Pusat Kuala Ibai. So, the acronym would be SKPKI. Okay. And then my name. Okay, you can put your short name, your nickname. Okay, like Nora. Okay, like this. And then I want you to put your phone number. Okay, for example, like this one. Okay. So, when you answer the quiz later, and if you become the winner, the organizer can easily contact you, okay, through your phone number. So, write something like this. I mean, type something like this. I repeat again. Okay, the class code is 20067. Okay, you can have a look at your chat section. Okay, the class code is 267. And then for you to key in your name, please put the acronym for your school first. Okay, so if you are from Tunku Baria, SKTB lah. If you are from Tok Jiring, SKTJ. Alright, if you are from Pusat Kuala SKPKI, like what I put here. And if you are from other schools, okay, other schools around Terengganu, for example, just put the acronym. And then your name, okay, your nickname. And last one, your phone number. Phone number is very important for the organizer to contact you if you become the winner. Alright, get it? So, right now, I'm not going to use this yet, but you can already join if you want to join. Okay, I'm not going to use this yet, but just join and then minimize. Awak join je, masukkan class code, masukkan short form sekolah, nama sekolah yang pendek, nama awak, nama telefon, join and then minimize. Kecilkan sahaja. Do not close. Jangan tutup. Okay? Alright. So later I will repeat again the instruction. Okay, along the way. Sepanjang session ni nanti bila nak quiz je. When I'm saying that, okay, we are going to have a quiz right now. Okay, I'm going to share again. So that you will get it. Okay, maybe yang ada yang tak masuk awal lagi ni. Alright. So, let me share with you. Okay, not the class point. Let me share with you what we are going to do today. Okay, so lastly, be present at all time. What does it mean by be present? Be present means you are engaged. Awak berhubung, awak sentiasa listening to the sharing. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you want to bite something, if you want to eat something, because I cannot see you, so it doesn't matter. Okay, you can eat, you can drink, but at the same time, please pay attention and be present so that you can be engaged and then you can involve. Because today we got lots of quite a number of activities that need your participation. Okay, untuk hari ni, untuk awak enjoy slot ni, memang kita memerlukan awak untuk participate, untuk terlibat, okay, untuk jawab soalan, to answer questions and all. Alright, so be present. Okay. Alright. Next. Okay. Right now you can see the tables here with lots of words, but don't worry. Okay. What we are going to have today is, okay, I'm going to share with you. Alright, you can see here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 columns. Ada 6 lajur kat situ, 6 kumpulan. And then we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rows. 6 baris. What are we going to do? Okay, when we are talking about paper 1 usually is referred to comprehension. Pemahaman. Okay, comprehension. But in schools, usually comprehension is associated with text. Okay, bila dekat sekolah, biasanya kita akan guna teks lah. Passages, petikan, textbook, story. So, okay, kita akan guna benda yang macam tu. But for today, because we are doing it online, okay, we have more privileges. Kita ada kelebihan lah, okay, bila kita guna online ni. Sebab I'm not going to only use text, but also audio and video. Okay, so nanti later awak akan enjoy, boleh tengok audio, boleh dengar audio, boleh tengok videos, okay? So, for the first round, okay, you can see here the most left here. For the first round, I'm going to share with you, I'm going to explain to you one by one, okay? For this round only. Okay, when it comes to the second until the last one, Okay, I'm going to let you choose. Okay, that's why I said you have to be engaged. Awak kena sentiasa melekatlah dengan telefon tu so that you can respond to me. I will ask questions to you and maybe later someone from our team, technical team, can tell me okay the most the choices by you. Okay, so for the first one, for this one, okay, let us see what do we have there. All right. Before that, okay, I want to tell you what is this. I know you can't understand what is that. Okay, WHQ. WHQ refers to WH questions. I know your teachers have been telling you all the time. What is WH questions? What, when, where, who, why, which, whose, whom. Okay, and then how. How many, how much, how, okay, how. Right, this one is WH questions. Okay, apa, kenapa, siapa, di mana, bila, yang mana satu, siapa punya, bagaimana, berapa harga. Okay, that one is WH question. And you will see this all the time lah. Okay, and then the next one we have MCQ. MCQ stands for multi-choice questions. Okay, so it means the question has multiple answers. Usually it's A, B, C, D, and it is better known as objective questions. Okay, you choose one answer from there. Okay, that one is MCQ, multiple choice question. Next, we have here. What is this? Diam. Is it diam? Be silent? No, this is not diam. Okay, D stands for do, does, did. I stands for is. A stands for are. H stands for have and has. M stands for modal verb. Modal verb means can, bolehkah, will, akankah, should, patutkah. Okay. So here for this kind of questions, it comes in the beginning of the question. Dia akan datang dekat depan. So kita akan tengok lah. Lepas ni we will see one by one how are you going to answer this question. Okay, next we have SELD. What is SELD? Alright. Okay, for comprehension question, sometimes the question doesn't come with a question mark. Okay, kadang-kadang dia tak datang pun dengan tanda soal. It just comes with full stop. Okay, why? Because of this kind of question. S means state, nyatakan. E is explain, terangkan. L means list, list or list down, list out or list down, senaraikan. And D means describe, ceritakan. So you will see this kind of questions without question mark. Okay, tak ada question mark. And the last part, others. Okay, others could be anything. It could be fill in the blanks. It could be tick the correct answer. It could be circle the correct answer. It could be matching exercise. And it also could be true or false. Okay, so we will be seeing it later. All right, I'm going to show you one by one for this left side only. For the others, okay, I let you choose. So kita tak nak buat semua lah. Kalau kita buat semua, nanti satu hari lah pula kan. One day. So it's just for about, maybe we have around 1 hour and a half je tinggal lagi. Alright. So kita tengok ini dulu. WH question. Alright. Okay. So. Alright. So you can see here, WH questions. These are some of the examples, okay? So before that, let me show you and let us read the text. Okay, for the first one, this one, just now, the name is Jump Around. Okay, it is actually a text, a story. Okay, let us read the story together. Okay, let me show you the story. Okay, jump around. Not this one. Okay, this one. All right, jump around. Let us read the story together. Whee! I could hear kids cheering all around me. It was Nikki's birthday party, and we were all having fun in the bounce house. Okay, do you know what is bounce house? Okay, here is the bounce house. Let's look at the picture here. You can always see here the bounce house like this when it is during party, or maybe like super duper with water around, okay, or maybe like for the rich people, they can rent this one, okay, dia boleh sewa benda ni, okay. It is like it is inflatable, you can feel in the air inside it, okay. Awak boleh pump angin, jadilah macam ni. This is what we call a bounce house, okay. So a bounce house here. It was Nikki's birthday party and we were all having fun in the bounce house. Okay. We were jumping up as high as we could. Okay. And falling down to let the soft ground catch us. I loved jumping in bounce houses. I wish I could have one of these in my backyard, I thought. Okay, I will translate to you so that you can enjoy more. Okay, so that you can understand more. Okay, wih, saya dengar budak-budak keliling saya semua menjerit. Hari ini hari jadi Nikki dan kami semua sedang bergembira bermain dalam bounce house. Okay, bounce house tadi yang rumah awak tengok tadi. Kami melompat setinggi yang kami boleh dan kami jatuh ke dalam tapak yang lembut yang menangkap kami. Okay, so dia bukan tangkap. Okay, it's very soft, so you actually like falling down into it. Macam seolah-olah dia tangkap awak lah, awak masuk ke dalam dia sebab dia lembut kan. Saya suka melompat dalam bounce houses. Saya sangat-sangatlah berhajat untuk ada ni satu dekat rumah saya, dekat belakang rumah. I thought, tu pemikiran dia, the writer. Pemikiran penulis ni. Okay, and then I decided to look up the price of a bounce house when I got home. It was too expensive for me. Maybe if all of my friends and I put our money together, we could buy it. I found them playing outside and asked. Okay, so I decided, saya membuat keputusan to look up the price. Okay, nak tengoklah harga bounce house ni berapa. Bila balik rumah, saya pun carilah harga dia, look up dekat internet. Okay, it was too expensive. What is expensive? Mahal sangat. Okay, maybe if all of my friends and I put our money together, okay, mungkinlah kalau saya dan kawan-kawan saya semua letak duit sama-sama, kumpul duit sama-sama, maybe kita orang boleh beli. Okay, so dia pun pergi jumpa kawan-kawan dia dan tanya. Okay, dia kata kenapa terlampau mahal. Okay, if you don't know about this one, okay, you can look up for the price too in Malaysia. Okay, usually to rent this, okay, something like this, exactly something like this, bounce houses macam ni, it costs you up to 1,000 plus. Okay, 1,000 lebih untuk 1,000 lebih ke atas untuk awak rent. Tu baru rent, sewa, belum beli lagi. Okay, that's why it says here it is too expensive, sangat mahal. So dia keluar and then ask his friend. Jake said, that would be awesome. Okay, kawan dia nama Jake cakap, wah, hebatnya. Okay, ni mesti hebat kalau kita boleh beli. Yeah, I'm in, replied Kate. Lepas tu Kate, kawan lagi seorang pun cakap, okay, kira saya sekali. Saya pun nak masuk juga, nak masukkan duit sekali. And then I'll see how much money I have at home, said Jenny. Okay, so Jenny pun cakap, okay, nanti saya tengok duit saya ada banyak mana kat rumah. The next day, we all gathered to see how much money we had. After counting it, we found out we had enough. I talked to my parents about my idea. So besoknya, keesokan harinya, diorang pun berkumpul ramai-ramai and then tengoklah berapa banyak duit yang ada. Lepas kira, mereka mendapati yang duit dia dah cukup, enough. I talked to my parents about my idea. So penulis ni, the writer ni pun he went to his parents and talked about it. Dia pun pergi cakap dengan parents dia pasal ni. Okay. So, what is the response? Apa response daripada parents dia? That would be a lot of fun for you and your friends. We do have space in our backyard. But there are some things that I don't think you've considered. we would have to use our electricity to blow it up every time someone wanted to use it. That would cost more money, and it would cost money to fix it if it ever got a hole in it or anything. Are you going to pay for the electricity and repairs yourself? Dad asked. So, parents dia cakap apa? Ayah dia cakap apa? Okay, memanglah seronok awak dan kawan-kawan nak main. Kita pun memang ada ruang dekat belakang rumah. Okay, ada kawasan. Tapi ada setengah-setengah benda yang awak tak consider, yang awak tak pertimbangkan, yang awak tak fikir, yang awak tak ambil tahu. Okay? Kita kena guna electricity untuk to blow it up. Maksudnya nak kembungkan dia, to fill the air. You have to use the electricity. Every time orang nak guna, contohlah mula-mula tadi Jenny ikut nak guna. So kita pun pasang. Okay, dah habis main and then kita pun keluarkan angin. Esok tu tadi Jake pula nak guna. Kena pasang lagi. You have to fill in the air. So inflate. So bila macam tu every time you use this, you have to use electricity. And then that would cost more money. Tambah banyak duit. Dah lah habiskan duit beli tu. Lepas tu tambah duit nak kena guna untuk electricity. Lepas tu kalau to fix it, kalau dia rosak tiba-tiba, kalau ada hole, ada lubang dekat dalam dia, kena baiki. So baiki kena guna duit lagi. So ayah dia pun tanya, adakah awak nak bayar ke elektrik dengan nak baiki tu? Lepas tu apa yang dia cakap? You are right. I didn't think about that. I replied. I could ask everyone to pay a little bit every time they use it, I guess. Yelah juga saya tak terfikir pun. Tapi saya boleh minta orang bayar setiap kali siapa yang nak guna dia kena bayar. Dia cakap macam tu. Nak dapatkan duit tu. And then what did the mother say? That could work. But do you all have enough money for that? Asked Mum. I'm not sure, I said. So okay, mak dia kata, okay, mungkinlah jadi kot plan tu, idea tu, tapi cukup ke duit awak semua? Betul, the writer sendiri dia cakap, I'm not sure. Saya pun tak pasti. Okay, so apa yang mak dia bagi tahu? Maybe something besides a bounce house would work better then. Okay, kalau tak nak bounce house ni macam besar sangat, mahal sangat, mungkin ada something yang lain yang boleh yang lagi sesuai dengan idea awak. Then you like the bounce house because of how fun it is to jump high and not have to land on your feet, right? Okay, so mak dia kata, okay, awak suka dekat bounce house ni sebab awak boleh lompat tinggi-tinggi. Lepas tu bila jatuh bawah tu macam tenggelam dalam tu kan. So, what about a big trampoline? Jadi, okay, idea lain dia, kalau tak nak beli bounce house, apa kata beli trampoline? Okay, trampoline yang bulat tu, yang boleh lompat-lompat tu kan? Mum suggested, mak dia cadangkan. That's a great idea, I exclaimed. So dia pun macam seronok lah. Dia pun macam jerit, macam seru. Wow, idea yang bagus. Writer ni cakap. Great. Before we agree to something like that all your friends in the neighborhood could use, we need to make sure everyone will be safe. Okay, mak dia kata, okay, baguslah dia anak dia terima cadangan mak dia kan. Tapi sebelum kita setuju, okay, sebelum kawan-kawan semua satu kejiranan tu semua boleh guna benda yang sama, beli benda yang sama, kita kena memastikan semua orang selamat. That means we need to see if there is extra safety equipment we could buy for the trampoline. And we need to create rules. Does that make sense? Dad asked. So ayah dia cakap lah, satu, kita nak kena pastikan orang selamat. Bila nak pastikan orang selamat, maybe kita kena beli something extra, beli benda yang lebih untuk safety equipment. Kena tambah jaring ke, tambah apa benda ke. Okay. And then, kita juga kena create rules. Create rules means buat ataupun reka undang-undang, peraturan. Sebab bila ada peraturan, kalau semua orang guna, baru semua orang selamat. Okay. Does that make sense? Ayah tanya. So, macam logik tak? Sesuai tak rasa? Yes, I said. I'll talk to my friends tomorrow to make sure we all agree on the rules. Then, we'll all have our parents look the rules over to see if there's anything we missed. Okay. Okay, baiklah. Nanti saya bagi tahu kawan saya esok dan saya akan pastikan kawan-kawan semua setuju dengan peraturan ni. Lepas tu, mak dengan ayah masing-masing akan tengok. Okay, ada tak apa-apa yang kita tertinggal dalam peraturan? Perfect. The next day, we all sat down and developed or came up with rules. So esoknya kami semua duduk dan develop. Develop kat sini maksud dia came up with ataupun menghadirkan, memikirkan, membina, membuat satu peraturan. We decided that we should not crash into each other. Okay, kami dah buat keputusan. Okay, the first one, we should not crash into each other. Kami tak patut langgar masing-masing sambil lompat-lompat tu. Jangan langgar kawan-kawan. We should not jump off the trampoline. Okay, kami tak patut lompat daripada trampoline tu. Okay. And we should not land on our heads or necks. So maksudnya bila kita lompat dengan kaki je lah. Kita tak boleh land tu, mendarat guna tengkuk kepala kita kat bawah ke tengkuk ke, sebab takut jadi apa-apa kan, cedera. Our parents all looked over the rules and added one more. So parents semua pun tengok rules tu, macam setuju, dan diorang pun tambah lagi satu. We needed an adult to be outside with us. So lagi satu peraturan dia, kita memerlukan orang dewasa untuk ada dekat situ waktu kita main. That seemed fair to us. So we pulled our money together and got a trampoline. So untuk kita orang okey lah, macam peraturan tu kira macam okey, boleh diikuti. Jadi kami pun pulled our money. What is pulled money? Meaning to say, diorang pun kumpul duit, seorang sikit, and got a trampoline. Diorang pun beli trampoline. This one is trampoline. Okay? This is the trampoline. Alright. So, done with the first passage. Okay, kita dah habis baca muka surat pertama. So, for this one, the left side tadi teacher kata, teacher akan nak jawab macam mana nak jawab dulu kan. Okay, before we go and enjoy with the videos and audios, kita kena belajar dulu lah. Learn first. Alright, so let's look at it. Okay. Okay. Now, we've done with the passage, with the text, with the story. I hope you understand because this is very easy. Teacher dah bagi tahu translation dia, teacher dah bagi tahu maksud, and then awak pun dah tengok dia punya words, very simple words kan. So, let us answer the question. Kita nak jawab soalan. Okay, for the first one. Why did the writer look up the price of a bounce house when he got home? Okay. When we are answering this kind of question, okay, bila awak jawab soalan macam ni, soalan yang comprehension like this, one thing that you need to be really careful with is the use of this one. Did, was, okay, dua ni teacher highlight dulu. Did and was. Okay, very important for you. Why? Because if you have the word do, does, did in your question, okay, in the middle, dekat tengah-tengah, bukan dekat mula-mula. Bila dekat mula-mula nanti kita akan tengok lepas ni. Okay, ni dekat tengah-tengah. Dia, it starts with WH question. Contohnya what, apa, who, siapa, when, bila, where, di mana, why, kenapa. Okay, and then diikuti dengan did or was. Did, do, does, did, is, was, were. Ikut dengan benda ni. There are rules for you to follow. Ada peraturan. Okay, bukan main trampoline dengan main bounce house je ada peraturan. Okay, nak jawab soalan ni pun ada peraturan. Okay, kita tengok. Why did the writer look out? Okay, so for the question that has do, does, and did in the middle like this, first one, the first thing you have to do is circle the word first. Okay, cari perkataan do, does, did kalau ada, circle. And then untuk do, does, did ni, find the verb. Cari kata kerja yang datang lepas dia. Okay, kita tengok dekat this question. Why did the writer look up the price of a bounce house when he got home? Okay, kalau awak tengok dekat sini, rasa-rasa yang mana satu dia punya verb? Teacher tak, I cannot see from the YouTube. Maybe our technical team can help me. Ada tak murid yang jawab soalan? Where is the verb in the first question? No. Is there any answer from the kids? Okay. If there is no answer, okay, I'll tell you. Alright. Okay. Let us see. Why did the writer look Look is the verb. Tengok, look, cari. Look up means cari. Okay. So kalau awak tengok dekat sini, did, okay, do and does is for present tense. Okay, do and does for present tense untuk yang masa sekarang. Did, we use did for past tense, benda yang dah lepas. Bila benda ni dah lepas, dah lepas. Okay, there are students who answer look. Okay, thank you very much, very good. Bila dah ada bila yang dah lepas, you have to change the verb as well. Thank you very much. So verb dekat sini pun kena tukar jugalah. Bila dah ada dekat sini past tense, dah lepas, sini cannot be present tense. Change. So it should be, what is the answer? It would be looked up. Okay. Plus ed. Okay, what about if the question is why does the writer? Does is in present tense. So kalau why does the writer look up, soalan dia, what should you do? The same thing, you have to underline the verb first and then tengok. Because it is only singular for one person. Writer ni seorang je. What do you have to do? You have to add as. So if the question is, why does the writer look up? Then the answer should be, the writer looks up. But for now, the question is, why did? Why did? So we will change the word look up to looked up. Okay, what is the meaning of this question? Why did the writer look up the price of a bounce house when he got home? Why is? Kenapa? Okay. Kenapa penulis check, periksa harga bounce house ni bila dia balik rumah? Okay, kenapa? So kita tengok balik. In order to answer this question, we have to refer back to the passage lah kan. Kena tengok balik dekat passage tadi. Why? Kita cari. Dia mesti dekat atas sebab dia tengok harga tu dekat atas. Okay. Here. Okay. Kita nampak perkataan dekat sini. You can see the word here. To look up the price of a bounce house when I got home. Okay. So, bila awak tengok dekat atas ni pun dia tulis kat sini. I wish I could have one of these in my backyard. Saya berhajat nak ada benda ni. Meaning to say, dia check harga sebab dia nak. What do you do when you check the price of something? What are you going to do actually? Okay, cuba jawab. Can you answer me in the chat section? I'm waiting. Okay, when you look up for the price, bila awak cari harga sesuatu, maksudnya awak nak buat apa? What do you want to do? Is there any answer? Okay, someone answers buy. Very good, buy. Okay, the answer is buy. Yes. So you want to buy it. So what do we answer here? The answer here. Okay. Oops. Okay. Alright. So you want to buy. Why did the writer? Okay, the writer looked up. Okay, like I said just now, you have to add ed because this is past tense. The price of a bounce house when he got home. Okay, when you have the word, the question why, in the answer it should be because. Kerana ada je soalan why, the answer should have because lah. Kerana, because he, okay, dia hendak beli. Hendak beli bounce house. Macam mana in English? Try to answer in the chat section. I'm waiting because dia hendak beli rumah lompat-lompat tu. Bounce house tu. So, how do you answer it in English? Is there any answer? I know some of you are very good. You can answer this. Very easy questions. No answer. Is it hard? Okay, see here. The writer looked up the price of a bounce house when he got home because he wanted to buy the bounce house. Okay, that's the answer. So why do I use wanted? Why do I use this one? Because it's in past tense. So bila dalam past tense, teacher guna wanted, ed juga. Alright. Next, number 2. What was mom's suggestion? Okay, sama juga, same as the first question. Okay, when you have do, does, did, is, are, was, were, you have to circle it first. Okay, awak circle tu sebab nak bagi perasan. You want to notice it, takut tak perasan. So what about was? Okay, did tadi, okay, I forgot to mention to you. When you have did in the question, you don't have to copy in the answer. Bila ada soalan did, ada did in the question, tak perlu salin balik. So, apa yang kita buat? Kita just tukar verb. You change the verb according to the question here. So, kalau did, kita tukar jadi past tense lah. Kalau does or do, kita buat, kalau do sama je, maintain the same answer. Kalau does, tambah s. Okay. But if you have was, is, are, was, were, you have to copy down this one in the answer. Kena salin balik. Did tak payah. Okay, that's why you can see here there is no word, the word did, no. There is no word did here. Okay. What about was? So was, how do we do that? Mom's suggestion was what? Okay, we have to check back. Okay. When you are answering comprehension question, you have to you always have to check back the answer. Right. So kita tengok balik jawapan dia. Apa mak dia punya suggestion? Apa cadangan mak dia? Mom's suggestion was, cari. Okay, this one. Okay. Maybe something besides a bounce house would work better then. You like the bounce house because of how fun it is to jump high and not have to land on your feet, right? What about a big trampoline? Mom suggested. So this is a very long answer. So we won't be answering it like this. Okay, kita tak akan jawab panjang macam ni. So kita pendekkan. Kita simplify. Simplekan dia jadi macam mana? Mak dia suggest untuk buat apa? Untuk beli benda lain, right? So beli benda apa? Beli trampoline. Okay. So the same as just now. Awak akan jawab dia dengan buy juga. Mom's suggestion was to buy other things. Other things, so benda, a trampoline. So we don't want to answer longer. Kita tak nak panjang-panjang. Kita nak jawapannya accurate, tepat, tapi pendek. Mom's suggestion was to buy a trampoline. Full mark. Dapat 2 markah, penuh. Right? So, you can see here, if the question has do, does, did, you do not copy anything. If the question has is, are, was, were, you have to copy this one. See? Was. Was kena salin balik. Okay, what about number 3? Who looked over the rules? Okay. Where is there any was or were or do, does, did? Okay, there is none, right? Tak ada. So tak ada, kita akan tengok dia punya verb. Verb is looked over here. Okay, tengok balik the rules. So siapa yang akan tengok balik rules? Okay, yang ni kalau kita tak check pun kita dah tahu because you have understood the story, right? So dah tahu cerita, dah faham cerita, siapa yang akan check balik peraturan-peraturan ni semua? Okay, can anyone answer me? Okay, ni belum masuk quiz lagi. Awak kena try to actively answer. Cuba jawab sebab nanti waktu quiz awak tak sempat nak jawab sebab awak tak biasa. Okay, yang sekarang ni jawab dulu dekat chat section YouTube. Can anyone answer me? Siapa yang tengok rules tu? I give you time. Let me check. Tak ada lagi? I can see the parents. Thank you, Ziorki. Oh, who's Ziorki? The parents. Very good. Okay. So the parents of whom? Okay, the parents of the children. The children's parents. Okay, kita ganti je. We replace. Perkataan dia who, kita replace lah dengan the children's parents. Looked over the rules. Dan habislah WH questions. Okay, WH questions uh, could be very confusing. Okay, dia boleh jadi confusing. Tapi hari ni kita akan ulang-ulang. So, maybe you will get something. So, yang awak kena tahu, yang kena betul-betul ingat, the first thing first, cari dulu. Search for do, does, did ataupun is, are, was, were. Okay, if there is do, does, did in the question, remember look for the verb. And then tengok verb tu dalam past tense ke present tense. Okay, tak perlu salin balik. If the question has is, are, was, were, you have to copy down. Kena salin balik. Okay? What about if they don't have any of them? Tak ada dua-dua. Circle the verb. Okay, circle the verb. So kalau macam soalan ni, who, siapa? Ganti je soalan siapa tu dengan jawapan. And then yang lain, you just copy down. Senang. Salin je. Untuk WH question, it might be confusing a bit, tapi dia tak susah sangat. Okay, the next one, we have MCQ. Okay, MCQ multiple choice questions. Maksud dia macam ni lah objective question. Awak biasa bulat-bulat hitamkan tu kan? Okay. What does developed in the story mean? Apa maksud develop dalam story tadi? Okay, how do you know? How are you going to find the answer? Cara nak cari jawapan, kita tengok clue. Okay, let's say lah, I know some of you are very good and you know the meaning already. But if you are not that good in English, awak mungkin tak biasa guna perkataan ni, tak biasa dengar. Macam mana cara nak cari jawapan? Kita tengok balik. Let's look back at the text. Okay, kita tengok balik teks ni. Memang bila when you are doing comprehension, you have to be very diligent. Memang kena rajin. You have to work hard. Kena tengok one by one sebab nak tahu betul ke salah. Okay, kita tengok tadi dia cakap develop. Okay, cari. Okay, this one is developed. Okay, so if, okay, pretend. Okay, corner-cornernya awak tak tahulah. Ramai yang tahu ni. I know you are very good. So macam pretend lah awak tak tahu kan maksud dia apa. How do you find the meaning? Macam mana cara nak cari perkataan dia? Senang je. Nak cari maksud dia, kita tengok balik kat sini. The next day, we all sat down and developed or came up with rules. Cuba gantikan, okay, try to replace the word with the answer dalam ABC itu. Yang mana paling sesuai? We all sat down and developed rules. Okay, ingat, remember, we all sat down and developed rules. Okay, so, kalau macam tu, dia punya we all sat down and developed rules, kita cuba ganti. We try to replace. Okay. We all sat down and decided rules. What is the meaning of decided? Okay, decided maksud decided apa? Can you type in your chat section? I'm waiting. What is decided? Decision, decided. Maybe you got it a bit lagging kot. Okay, rasanya macam lagging sikit, awak tak boleh nak jawab dengan cepat. Sebab tak sampai ke awak lagi, I think. Okay, so decided. Just now I have told you when I read the story. Decided means membuat keputusan. Okay, we all sat down and decided rules. Kami semua duduk dan membuat keputusan peraturan. Okay, kita fikir dulu, betul ke tidak? Next, created. What is the meaning of created? Create. Cipta, reka. We all sat down and created the rules. Kami semua duduk dan mencipta peraturan. Okay, C, planned. Plan. What is planned? Merancang. We all sat down and planned rules. Kami semua duduk dan merancang peraturan. Missed. Tertinggal. Developed. We all sat down and missed rules. Kami semua duduk dan tertinggal peraturan. So, mana satu yang betul? So, kalau kita tengok dekat sini, actually there are two yang macam dekat-dekat. Okay, there are two answers that could be the answer. Okay. Okay, ada orang jawab memutuskan. Very good. Thank you, Raihan Rizwan. Raihan Rizwan answer memutuskan for decided just now. Okay, good. Yes, memutuskan ataupun membuat keputusan kan. So, dekat sini actually, there are two that could be the answer. Created or planned. Okay? Kita duduk, boleh jadi kita plan. Boleh jadi kita created. Tapi kalau awak tengok cerita tadi, kalau plan ni maksudnya kita baru merancang. Kita fikir, kita tak tulis lagi. Kita kita tak memutuskan lagi. Okay? Sekarang ni bila dia nak tunjuk, okay, they shared to their parents. Dia tunjuk dekat parents dia. Maksudnya benda tu ada lah. Benda yang dah tertulis. Bila benda yang dah tertulis, maksudnya dia dah cipta. Okay, bila dia dah cipta, meaning to say, the answer is created. Okay, yang ni mungkin agak confusing. Mungkin ada orang yang akan pilih planned, merancang. Tapi, when you are planning something, it's in your head. Okay, kalau awak tulis pun, awak just tulis draft je. Secara ringkas, awak tak ada tunjuk dekat parents awak. Yang draft tu, awak akan tunjuk yang last kali, final decision. Okay, this is what we created. Apa yang kita cipta, apa yang kita reka. Okay, Sharifah Sofia Zahra jawab created. Yes, the answer is created. Thank you very much. Okay, number 2. Okay, this one is very confusing for certain of you, some of you. The children did all this except. Bila perasan ada perkataan except here, it means kecuali. Bila kita cakap kecuali, meaning to say, daripada 4 jawapan, from 4 answers, 3 answers are correct for this one. Except, kecuali. Okay, so macam for this one, the statement, the children did all this. Maksudnya budak-budak ni buat semua benda ni, except, kecuali, kan? Let's see. A. Jumping in the bounce house. Jumping in the bounce house. Melompat dekat dalam bounce house. B. Counting their money. Kira duit diorang. C. Paying for the electricity. Bayar bil elektrik. D. Buying a trampoline. Beli trampoline. Okay, kita dah baca cerita dah. We have read the story. I know you know the answer. What is the answer? Okay, I'm waiting. Teacher bagi macam, okay, because we are lagging kan. Dekat sini nak sampai awak punya YouTube lambat sikit beberapa saat. Okay, Sharifah Sofia Zahra answered paying for the electricity. Mila answered C. Thank you very much. Very good. Okay, so the answer is C. Paying for the electricity. Sebab budak-budak tu tak bayar bil. Yang bayar bil siapa? Parents. Same as you. Awak pun tak bayar bil juga. Parents yang bayar bil kan? Okay. We are done with MCQ. Next. Kita tengok apa benda pula. Okay, diam. Be silent tadi teacher kata benda. Okay, do, does, is, are, was, were. Is, are, have, has, and model. Can, will, should dekat depan. Okay, let's look at the question. Okay, ni yang teacher masukkan. Tadi mula-mula dekat dalam WH question, awak ada nampak did juga kan? Tapi did tu dia ada dekat tengah-tengah. Right now, it's in the beginning of the sentence. Dia dekat permulaan ayat. So here, you can see here did. You can see here did. Okay, did. You can see here have. You can see here will. So will ni tadi model verb. Okay. So ini bila dia ada kat depan, macam mana? How do you answer this question? Okay. Let's read the question first. Did the writer's parents agree to buy the bounce house? Why or why not? Okay, usually this kind of question comes with why. Biasanya soalan jenis macam ni dia akan datang dengan why kat belakang. Kenapa? Because it's actually higher order thinking skills. Okay, dia soalan yang kemahiran berfikir aras tinggi untuk awak reason, bagi sebab, untuk awak fikir. Okay, kenapa jadi macam ni? Kenapa tak macam tu? Kenapa saya pilih macam ni? Kenapa tak macam tu? So dia nak bagi awak berfikir. So this one, did the writer's parents agree to buy the house? To buy the bounce house? Why or why not? Alright. So, yes or no? Untuk soalan macam ni, bila soal dekat depan dia, ada did, have, is, are, will, can. Depan dia ada soalan macam tu, jawapan dia akan jadi yes or no. Tapi ada cara jawab dia lah, nanti saya akan tunjuk. So, yes ke no? Karma Akabane say, yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright, yes. So, ya ke ya? Are you sure? Parents dia setuju tak nak beli bounce house? ramai jawab yes ni. Oh, Ziorki answered, no lah. Yang lain jawab yes. So, the answer is no. Sebab tu dia beli trampoline kan. Okay, so how do you answer? Kita tak boleh jawab no macam ni je. Okay, it's not professional. Okay, it's not really English. Kita nak jawab cara English yang betul. No, comma. So, the writer ni tadi siapa? Lelaki ke perempuan? So, in this story, it is a boy. So, bila boy, we use he. Okay? No, he. Bila did, it comes with didn't. No, he didn't, full stop. Kalau yes, yes, he did. Okay, kalau the writer is a girl, no, she didn't. Yes, she did. What about if the question is, did you? Adakah awak? Bila orang tanya adakah awak, kita akan jawab saya. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Okay. What about if the question is, did Jenny and Jake? Maksudnya dua orang. Kita tanya pasal orang lain. Dua orang, we replace it with they. No, they did. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. So for this one, the writer is singular, seorang, a boy. So we use no, he didn't. And to answer the question why or why not, awak kata tak. Mak dia tak setuju beli. Okay, awak nampak kan? In English is very short. No, he didn't. Maksud dekat sini, tak. Mak bapak dia tak setuju beli. Panjang dalam BM. Tapi in English, no, he didn't. Tu je, pendek je. Tak, mak dengan ayah dia tak setuju beli. Kenapa tak setuju beli? Sebab, okay, tell me the answer. I'm waiting. Okay, ada teacher nampak kat sini yang tulis, no, because. Okay, no, because, so you can answer like that if it is spoken. Kalau bercakap, kita jawab macam tu lah. Boleh lah, no, because. But for writing, there is certain way to answer. Okay, ada cara untuk awak buat. Macam teacher ajar ni lah. No, cara yang proper. No, comma, he didn't. Kita tak jawab je no because. Kita jawab no, he didn't. Full stop. Okay, there is one way to answer this without using because. Okay, sebenarnya kita boleh je tak jawab menggunakan because. Cara dia, awak buat no, he didn't, full stop. Lepas tu terus bagi tahu jawapan. Okay, jawapan ni kenapa? Tak ada siapa jawab lagi kat sini. So, I give you the answer. No, he didn't. The bounce house was too expensive. The bounce house was too expensive. Mahal sangat. So macam tak boleh nak beli. Ataupun the bounce house cost too much money. Costed too much money. So dia bagi kita kena bayar banyak-banyak. Okay. So teacher akan macam gerak quite laju. Sebab tadi kita dah start lambat sebenarnya kan. So macam teacher akan cuba lajukan sikit. Next. We have the question. Have you played in bounce houses? Okay. Have you? Sama juga semua maksud dia adakah. Pernahkah awak main dalam bounce houses? Okay. Cuba tengok. Ada tak orang jawab yes, no. Oh, ramai jawab no. No, maybe. Bukan. This one no. This one yang tadi tu. Okay. Ada tak siapa-siapa pernah main bounce houses? Kalau if me, yes. Okay, so this kind of question, there is no exact answer. Maksudnya dia tak ada soalan yang macam, if you want to answer yes, also can. If you want to answer no, also can. Okay, based on your experience, awak punya pengalaman sendiri. So kalau macam teacher, yes. Ada student jawab no. Raihan Rizwan answered no. So awak tak pernah main bounce houses kan? Okay, kalau macam teacher pernah sekali kot waktu kecil. So how do we answer? Kalau no, I haven't. Kalau yes, I have. Sebab ni tak ada soalan why. So if you can see here, have you played in bounce houses? Tu je dia tanya. Okay, pernah tak awak main dekat bounce houses? So kita pun jawab tu je lah. No, I haven't. Tak, saya tak pernah. Yes, I have. Ya, saya pernah. So tak payahlah sibuk tambah. Okay, some of you think that the question is too short. Pendek sangat lah. Jawablah lebih sikit kot dapat markah lebih. No. If the question asks only that, you have to answer only that. Okay? And next, will you buy a bounce house? Why? Adakah awak akan beli bounce house? Kenapa? Okay, yang ni pun sama. Soalan ni dia tak ada yes, tak ada macam could be yes, could be no. Up to you. Okay? Bergantung pada awak. Kalau awak rasa awak nak beli, jawablah yes kan. Kalau tak nak beli, jawablah no. Tapi bagi sebab. Okay, kat sini ada Sharifah, Sofia, Karma jawab yes, I have, yes, I have. Okay, so lambat sikit kau dapat kat awak. That's why awak baru jawab ni. Okay, so untuk number 3, will you buy a bounce house? Why? Okay, for certain people maybe the answer is yes. For certain people, no. So, teacher bagi awak pilihan dua-dua. Cara nak jawab. Kalau kita jawab yes, yes, I will. Lepas tu full stop, bagi reason. I can play with my siblings there. Okay, saya boleh main dengan saya punya siblings. Okay, macam tu contohnya. So, kalau kita nak jawab no, boleh juga. No, I won't. Okay, bukan no, I will. No, I won't. Kenapa tak nak beli? I don't have, okay contoh, kita bagi sebab lain. I do not have enough space at my home. Okay, so boleh jadi dua. Nampak tak? Soalan ni boleh jadi yes, I will. Ya, saya akan beli. Kenapa nak beli? Saya boleh main dengan adik-beradik saya kat situ. Dia boleh juga jadi no, I won't. Tak, saya tak nak beli. Kenapa tak nak beli? I do not have enough space at my home. Saya tak ada ruang yang cukup nak letak benda tu kat rumah saya. Ataupun saya, I do not have enough money. Tak cukup duit sebab benda tu mahal. So boleh jadi macam tu. Here are the ways to answer. Alright, next. Kita tak nak lama-lama. Next, kita nak tengok kita dah 3. Back to panel. And then, diam dah. Seld. What is seld tadi just now? S means state, nyatakan. E, explain, terangkan. L, list down or list out. Senaraikan. D, describe, ceritakan. Okay. So, macam mana nak jawab soalan ni? List 2 rules that the children have developed. So, yang ni macam teacher kata tadi, it doesn't have any question mark. Question mark tak ada dekat situ. Okay. So, in order to answer this question, we have to refer back to the text. Kena tengok balik story sebab kalau nak ingat, kita tak ingat lah kan. Nyanyuk juga kita. Alright. Nak ingat semua panjang cerita dia tadi. Okay, so list 2 rules. Dia tanya, okay, apa rules dia? Kita check. Mana rules dia tadi? Okay, this one. Kita ambil kat sini. Dia dah senaraikan rules dia. So, just ambil. We should not crash into each other. We should not jump off the trampoline. Okay. So, kalau nak jawab macam tu, we should not crash into each other. We should not jump off the trampoline. Tapi, awak tak boleh ambil directly macam tu. Kenapa? Sebab we tu kami ataupun kita. Kita bukan watak dalam cerita. Kita tengah menceritakan tentang the children. So, we cannot use we in the answer. Okay. How do you answer it? Kita jawab dia dengan, okay. Okay, bila awak tengok kat sini, list 2 rules that the children have developed. Dia tak ada Roman numbers. Okay, ada certain question, dia ada Roman numbers. Meaning to say dia ada 1 kecil, macam I kecil. Lepas tu ada I 2 kecil. Kalau ada macam tu, just put the answer there. Letak je jawapan. Tak payah nak reka-reka ayat panjang-panjang. But for this one, because it doesn't have Roman numbers tu, you have to write the sentence. Kena tulis ayat penuh. So ayat penuh dia macam mana? 2 rules that the children have developed are, okay, ni ramai yang salah. Many of you did this mistake. Sebab dah terbiasa is, nenek is, my name is, my mom is. So kita dah terbiasa is. But you didn't notice, you tak perasan yang dia 2. More than 1 kan? So more than 1 we will have to use are. 2 rules that the children have developed are, kita tak boleh guna we lah sebab bukan kita kanak-kanak tu. Okay. They should not crash into each other. Right? Betul tak ada pinjol? They should not crash into each other. Yes, they should not crash into each other and they should not jump off the trampoline. Okay. Okay, next. Describe the characteristic of the writer. Describe, ceritakan. Ceritakan tentang perwatakan, maksudnya perangai. Okay, karakteristik ni boleh jadi macam-macam. Boleh jadi physical. Physical meaning to say dari luaran macam mana. Thin, tall macam tu. Or characteristics could be dia punya perwatakan perangai pun boleh juga. So kat sini perwatakan perangai lah. So dekat sini perangai dia macam mana awak rasa? Okay, yang macam yang dah dengar story tadi, awak rasa apa perangai the writer? Oh, teacher baru check ni. So I don't want to tulis. No, I won't. I do not have many money. I don't have much money. Okay, many money tak boleh kira, tapi jawapan tu betul dah. Okay, and then so nak tunggu ni takut lagging, tak apa, I give you the answer. Describe the characteristics. Okay, awak fikir, awak dengar. Biasanya budak-budak kecil tak adalah macam, biasanya usually budak-budak kecil ni selfish. Selfish means, okay, saya nak mainan tu, biar saya punya seorang. Tapi the writer, he wants his friends to play together with him. So nak share duit sama-sama, okay, nak buat sama-sama. So, and then dia pun macam rujuk dekat parents, refer dekat parents dia. Okay, we could say that the characteristics of the writer are, okay, characteristics of the writer are responsible, bertanggungjawab, sebab dia macam, okay, kalau kita tak boleh buat macam ni, kita nak buat macam ni. Dia fikir satu-satu, step by step. Okay, tapi kita nak characteristics ni more than one lah, sebab ada S kan. So tambah lagi satu. Responsible and thoughtful. Okay, I would say thoughtful. Dia memikirkan tentang orang lain. Dia nak main, nak main kawan-kawan, tak nak main seorang-seorang. Okay, so dia macam nak buat ni pun, dia bukan nak suruh parents pay. Okay, dia nak kumpul duit sama kawan-kawan. So dia tak mengharapkan orang lain. Dia sentiasa fikirkan orang. So that's why I choose responsible and thoughtful. Okay, responsible and thoughtful. There are other answers as well. Dia up to you. As long as benda tu sesuai, as long as it is suitable, sesuai dengan perwatakan dia, okay, the answer is correct. Okay, boleh je. Okay, ataupun mungkin boleh cakap, the characteristics of the writer are mature, matang. And he always refers to his parents for any decision. Dia sentiasa rujuk dekat parents dia untuk apa-apa keputusan. Yang tu boleh juga. Okay, up to you. Atas awak, asalkan benda tu logic and correct. Okay. Last one untuk yang teacher akan tengok semua benda ni. Okay, yang lain tu kita akan pilih satu je. Sebab kita nak jimat masa. Okay, last one, others. Okay, others. Dekat sini ada state true, state T for true and F for false. Okay. True betul, F salah. Okay, false salah. So kalau others ni ada banyak lah. Kalau soalan comprehension dia boleh jadi macam ni. The children have enough money to buy a bounce house. True or false? Budak-budak ni ada duit yang cukup untuk beli bounce house ni. Okay, I'm waiting for the answer. Teacher tunggu jawapan. Oh, teacher nampak lagging kat situ. Okay, let us wait for the answer. Kita tunggu jawapan. The children have enough money to buy a bounce house. Budak-budak ni cukup duit nak beli bounce house. True or false? Mila say no. Tak. Kalau dalam exam, you cannot, when the instruction is to write true or false, you cannot answer no. The answer would be wrong. Kalau no, maksud dia false. Okay. Zuri Harun answers true. The answer is true. Okay, jawapan dia true sebab dia orang ada duit yang cukup nak beli bounce house. Cuma dia tak beli sebab nanti ada kos lain pula yang datang lepas. Okay, number 2. The writer bought the trampoline using his own money. Penulis beli trampoline guna duit sendiri. Okay, let's wait. Penulis beli trampoline guna duit sendiri. True or false? Oh, ramai jawab true. Okay, ada seorang jawab F, false. Ziorki. Yes, the answer is false. Sebab dia tak guna duit dia sendiri. Dia pooled the money with friends. Nampak tak? Dia macam trick. It tricks you. Dia trick awak. Nampak rasa macam betul dah. Children have enough money. Betul lah dia memang ada enough money. Tapi mungkin awak rasa dia tak cukup duit sebab tu dia beli trampolin. Sedangkan dia cukup duit tapi dia tak beli sebab tak ada benda-benda lain. Okay, number 2. The writer bought the trampoline using his own money. Dia tak guna duit dia sendiri seorang-seorang. Dia guna duit ramai-ramai kan. They pull the money. So, jawapan dia false. Okay, last one. This one is very easy. Match the expressions with the correct answer. Okay, sesuaikan ayat-ayat ni dengan jawapan yang betul. Are you going to pay for the electricity and repairs yourself? That would be awesome. Yeah, I'm in. But do you all have enough money for that? Okay. I know it is hard for us to remember. Let us check. So, kita pergilah check dekat jawapan. Sebabnya kalau nak ingat balik, memang tak ingat. Okay. Let's look at the passage. Kita tengok jawab ni. Kita tengok passage dia, teks dia. Ayat tadi. Okay. Mana ayat dia tadi? Are you going to pay the electricity and repairs yourself? That. Okay, that. So the answer is that. What about this one? Yeah, I'm in. Kate. That would be awesome. Jake. Lagi satu tadi apa benda ayat dia? But do you all have enough money for that? But do you all have enough money for that? Kita tengok. Mana? But do you all have enough money for that? Ask mom. Mom. So, to answer this question, you have to refer back. Yang ni memang kena rajin. Kena buka balik, baca. Buka balik, baca. That is about all about comprehension. Comprehension memang kena buka, baca. Buka, baca. Okay? Tak boleh. You cannot be lazy. So, the answer for this one kita dah dapat dah tadi. Are you going to pay for the electricity? That would be awesome. Jake. Yeah, I'm in. Kate. But do you all have enough money for that? Mom. Okay. So, we've done with the first one. Okay. Don't worry, Kate. Untuk yang first ni tak ada quiz lagi. Lepas ni ada quiz. Okay. Listen very carefully. Kita yang kat lepas ni betul-betul awak nak kena cara quiz dia. Okay. Okay, if you can see in the chat section, dekat ruangan chat tu, ada banyak kali kalau awak scroll ke atas, awak akan nampak penganjur ada letak link. Teacher ulang balik penganjur ada letak link classpoint.app/join. Okay, so teacher nak, I want you to join it. Okay, join dia. Listen, nama tu, name macam teacher ulang lagi sekali. Okay, macam tadi, name tu, jangan letak nama sahaja, nanti tak tahu awak siapa. So, cara buat dia, you put your name, you put the acronym of your school. Teacher ulang balik. Contohnya kalau SKTB dari Tuku Bariah kan? Tuku Bariah. SKTB. So, nama awak, nama ambil nama pendek je. Nama pendek contohnya, Nana, contohlah. Janganlah buat nama macam ni, nama yang macam orang boleh kenal lah. Nama awak contohnya Eliana, contoh. Lepas tu tulis number phone siap-siap. 013013725688 contoh. Saya bagi contoh. So the class code 267 20067. Okay, the name, your name please put it like this. Letak nama acronym, short form untuk sekolah awak, letak nama nickname awak, nama pendek awak, and then put your phone number so that it's easier for the organizer to contact. Lepas ni organizer nak contact awak senang, kalau nak tunjuk ke siapa pemenang. Okay, kita tak main lagi, teacher akan tunjuk the second one, awak kena dengar. Lepas ni kena listening. Listen to the audio, dengar audio. Lepas tu kita akan pilih satu je soalan untuk kita jawab sama-sama. And then kita akan ada quiz. Alright? Okay. So, let us listen to the audio first. Kita dengar audio dulu. Okay, kita dengar audio dulu.
Hey, Muhammad Adli. It's been a while. What are you doing here?
Hello, Lisa. I've just bought a few postcards and stamps.
That's interesting. Do you have a new pen pal?
No, it's just for my cousin who is currently in the UK. He cannot come back to Malaysia due to MCO.
Ah, I see. What was his name again? Johan, right? Send my regards to him, please.
Sure. What about you, Lisa? What are you here for?
I'm helping my mom to post out the parcels for her customers.
Ah, what does your mom sell?
She's selling sambal garing Cik Nur on Shopee. Ask your mom to have a look at it too. She's going to love it.
Oh, I will. Anyway, I hope school will reopen soon.
Me too. I miss our classmates so much.
Okay, see you later.
Goodbye.
Okay. All right. So we have you have listened to the audio. Okay, right now, okay, what do you have to do is I want you to choose. Okay, teacher nak tengok majority. Yang paling ramai pilih yang tu yang kita akan ambil untuk soalan. So for the question, okay, look here. So kita ada dekat sini, kita ada senarai kan, list, benda yang lebih kurang. So you only have to choose one, awak kena pilih satu. Contoh dekat cerita chapter 1 awak dah ambil, awak kena pilih satu, kita tengok majority nak pilih yang mana. Contohlah awak dah ambil MCQ untuk yang ni. So nanti later untuk yang this story, tak boleh ambil MCQ dah, kena pilih benda lain. Okay, kalau untuk contohnya dekat sini kita ambil SELD, S-E-L-D. So untuk cerita-cerita tak boleh ambil MCQ, tak boleh ambil yang S-E-L-D dah. Okay, kena ambil benda yang lain. Others, S-E-L-D tak ada kat sini, tak apalah. Okay, others, WHQ, diam. And then dekat sini the blind man, contoh kita dah ambil others. Kat sini tak boleh ambil others. Tak boleh ambil SELD dah. Kena tinggal apa yang tinggal sahaja. Okay, so untuk sekarang, okay, awak tengok dekat YouTube dulu. Jangan tengok dekat class point lagi. Sebab benda ni belum quiz lagi. Join class point je boleh. Tapi sekarang untuk jawab soalan yang ni dulu. Belum quiz lagi Lepas kita jawab soalan yang ni, baru teacher kata quiz. Alright. So for cerita chapter 1, which one do you want to choose? Pilih satu je. Type dekat chat section. You want WHQ, MCQ, diam, SELD or quiz time? Sorry. Quiz time tak boleh. Quiz time tu soalan dapat hadiah. Okay. WHQ, MCQ, diam, SELD. Okay, I'm waiting. Tulis dekat chat section dulu. Yang mana majority jawab. Cepat pilih. Hurry up. Choose. WHQ, MCQ, diam, SELD. MCQ, diam, SELD. Allah, lain-lain ni. Quiz time tak boleh. Quiz time untuk dapat hadiah. Yang tu memang teacher akan share kejap lagi. Okay, dia antara 4 je. MCQ, SELD, diam, SELD. Okay, I can see 2 SELD. There. So, ada 2 SELD, automatically kita ambil SELD. Alright, SELD. Okay, so question. Stick to activities that can be done in the place based on the conversation. Okay, berdasarkan perbualan tadi, apa aktiviti yang boleh buat dekat sini? Okay, tadi kalau nak tahu perbualan ni kat mana tadi? Where does the conversation take place? Kalau awak dengar tadi kan, Lisa tu kan, Lisa dengan Muhammad Adli tu. Rasa-rasa kat mana? Where does the conversation take place? Okay, kita tunggu. Okay. Take place. Dengar tak tadi? Alright. Tak ada jawapan lagi ni. No answer yet. Okay, I tell you the answer. Tempat dia dekat post office. So, what do we do at the post office? Apa yang kita boleh buat? Okay, ada seorang jawab Ziorki answers post office. So, dekat post office apa yang kita boleh buat? Ada banyak benda yang kita boleh buat. What is it? Okay, I just answer. Okay, ramai jawab post office. Thank you very much. Mila, Raihan, Rizwan. Okay, what can we do? What are the activities? Two activities that can be done in the place based on the conversation are buying postcards and yes, ada orang jawab buying stamp. Okay, buying stamp. Thank you very much. Okay, boleh. So, list two other things that can be sold in Shopee. Ada apa benda dua, benda lain. Bila kita sebut other, dia tak boleh benda yang ada dekat dalam video tadi. Kena benda lain. Tadi dia jual food. Okay, give me two other things yang kita boleh buat dekat Shopee. Okay, ada orang jawab pay bills. Thank you very much. Sharifah Sofia Zahra jawab pay bills pun boleh juga. Good. Okay, two other things that can be sold in Shopee. Benda apa lagi yang boleh dijual dekat Shopee? Toys, thank you. Ziorki jawab toys. The other one? Okay, one more. Lepas ni kita nak masuk quiz dah ni. Clothes, thank you, clothes. Alright, very good. Okay, right now, please enter your class point. Okay, sekarang buka paparan class point. Jangan, okay, macam awak minimize yang YouTube. Buka paparan class point sekarang sebab kita nak buat quiz untuk hadiah. Okay, ada jawab furniture, books. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, sekarang open your class point. Buka class point awak. Okay, masing-masing dah buka class point ke? Okay, let me see. Ada berapa orang? Sekejap. Okay, let me see. Ada berapa orang dalam class point? Okay, there are 13 of you, 13. Ada 13. So, teacher tengok dekat sini 23, 21 watching now. Dah keluar daripada YouTube dah tu. Okay, kita teruskan je lah sebab takut masa habis. So, I will play. Okay. Siapa yang cepat dan jawapan betul, dia dapat hadiah. Okay. Jawab, baru 2 orang jawab. Sharifah Sofia Zahra bukan jawab kat sini, jawab dalam class point. Tariana Karnisa kan tak boleh masuk. Tekan tu link. Link ada dekat dalam. The link is in the chat section, ada dekat atas tu. Scroll. Click class point and then the class code is 20067. Okay, sebab kita tak nak ambil masa yang lama. I will close submission. Okay. So, 5 answers A, 1 answer C, 5 answers D. Okay. So, the correct answer is actually D. Okay, D. So, kita tengok leaderboard. Siapa yang menang? Pemenang ni akan dapat hadiah daripada Iniza. Okay, let's look at the okay, wait. Okay, kita tengok sekejap. Share screen. Lupa nak share screen. Okay, share. And the winner is SKTB Safia, number 1. Okay. SKTJ Khadijah, number 2. Okay, teacher ambil untuk yang ni, pemenang ni teacher ambil 3 orang. Okay, hadiah semua ada 5, the prizes are 5. So teacher bagi hadiah untuk 3 orang, lagi 2 orang kita akan cari pemenang untuk lepas ni punya, okay. So kita ambil SKTB Safia dengan nombor telefon ada kat situ. SKTJ Khadijah Umairah. Number 3, Nick Muhammad Hakimi Hardi. Nick Muhammad Hakimi Hardi, from which school? Nombor telefon, letak nombor telefon dengan dekat chat section. Letak nombor telefon dengan your school. SKTJ, Nick Muhammad Hakimi Hardi. Okay, yang lagi 2 kita dapat dah SKTB Safia, SKTJ Khadijah Umairah. Alright. So kita nak tengok lagi satu benda. Satu je lagi tinggal. Actually teacher prepare banyak untuk awak. Tapi sebab kita start lambat tadi. So banyak benda tak boleh nak buat ni. Alright. So let me share one more. Comprehension berdasarkan video. Okay. Let's look at the video right now. Okay, dengar betul-betul. Lepas awak dengar ni terus akan ada quiz. Okay. Dengar betul-betul. Tengok betul-betul. Watch the video attentively, dengar betul-betul. Lepas ni akan ada quiz. Okay.
Hi kids, welcome to Story Time with Teacher Nora. Today, we're going to read a story entitled The Two Fairies and the Cleaning Factory. Stay tuned. In a magical village called the Arden Gardens, there were 3 little tooth fairies named Incisor, Canine, and Mola. They were very busy working at their factory. Di sebuah kampung ajaib bernama the Arden Gardens, terdapat 3 orang pari-pari gigi kecil bernama Kacip, Taring, dan Geraham. Mereka sangat sibuk bekerja di kilang pembersihan mereka. All day long, the busy little fairies cleaned and shined the children's milk teeth they had collected during the night. Sepanjang hari, pari-pari itu sibuk membersihkan dan menyilatkan gigi susu kanak-kanak yang telah mereka kumpul pada waktu malam. They used the milk teeth to build the roads in the village and the furniture at the homes. Mereka menggunakan gigi susu itu untuk membina jalan raya di kampung dan merabut di rumah mereka. Sad Incisor. Kata Kacip. I know exactly what's wrong. The children eat farts and seeds and find on little laughter, then keep it up. said K9. Saya tahu apa masalah sebenarnya. Kenapa mereka makan banyak sehari-harinya dan langsung tak jaga gigi mereka? Kata Tari. Oh no, I can fix it, said Mona excitedly. Oh, saya tahu. Kita boleh perbaiki keadaan ini. Kata Graham dengan penuh kerja. That night, K9 flew off to collect all the milk tea from under the sleeping children's pillow. The first stop was a young boy named Junior. Pada malam itu, Tarim terbang untuk mengumpul semua gigi susu dari bawah bantal kanak-kanak yang sedang tidur. Tempat pertama dia berhenti ialah di rumah seorang budak lelaki bernama Junior. She lifted the pillow and quickly grabbed the tooth. Then she placed 2 coins and the fairy's special card in exchange under the pillow. Dia mengangkat bantal itu dan cepat-cepat mengambil gigi tersebut. Kemudian, dia meletakkan 2 keping duit shilling dan kad istimewa pari-pari sebagai pertukaran di bawah bantal itu. In the morning, Junior was thrilled to see the coins, but wondered what was inside the card. His mommy didn't mention anything about a card before. Pada keesokan paginya, Junior berasa sangat terpuja apabila menjumpai duit shilling tersebut. Tetapi berasa hairan dan ingin tahu apa yang ada di dalam kad tersebut. Ibunya tidak pernah memberitahu apa-apa tentang kad dari pari-pari sebelum ini. Junior read the card out aloud. It was the Tooth Fairy's Guide to Healthy Teeth. Junior membaca kad itu kuat-kuat. Oh, rupanya itu adalah panduan untuk mendapatkan gigi yang sihat dari pari-pari gigi. The first one, eat healthy. Second, cut down on sugary sweets and drinks. Third, brush your teeth twice a day. Fourth, use a fluoride toothpaste. And the last one, visit the dentist regularly. Yang pertama, makan dengan cara yang sihat. Yang kedua, kurangkan makanan dan minuman bergula. Ketiga, gosok gigi 2 kali sehari. Yang keempat, gunakan ubat gigi berfluorida. Dan yang terakhir, kunjungi doktor gigi secara berkala. Soon enough, the milk coming into the factory was strong and healthy again. Tidak lama kemudian, semua gigi susu yang masuk ke dalam kilang itu kembali kuat dan sihat. The end. Cerita tamat. Now you already know how to get healthy teeth, don't you? I hope you enjoyed the story. Well, if you don't already realize, actually, I am K9, your tooth fairy in the story. Sekarang adik-adik semua dah tahu kan macam mana nak dapatkan gigi yang sihat. Harap semua terhibur dengan cerita tadi. Oh, kalau sesiapa yang masih tak perasan, sebenarnya saya dah tarik pari-pari gigi dalam cerita tadi. See you later. Bye.
Okay. All right. So, because the time is running out, okay, the time is running out. So, I'm going to share the quiz with you. Okay, get ready with your class point. Okay, bersedia dengan class point awak? Okay, you are going to answer, you are going to answer this Okay, this is a slide drawing. Okay, lepas ni awak akan tengok bila teacher buka kejap lagi. Yang ni bukan jawab ABCD tau. Yang ni you have to draw. Awak kena lukis dekat situ. Later when you open, cara nak jawab dia, dia akan sediakan pen. Okay, so awak kena open slide. Bila teacher buka je lepas ni, awak open slide. Bila awak open slide, you can see the pens. Ada pen kat situ, gunalah pen apa-apa benda. For you to find the answer. Okay, untuk awak cari jawapan dia. Sekejap, wait. Ni share. Okay. Okay, now look at your class point. Tengok dekat class point sekarang. Kejap-kejap nanti dulu. Tekan tak jadi juga. Okay, teacher baru nak buka. Alright. 3 minutes from now. Okay, 2 minutes more. Tak ada ke? Oh, seorang dah jawab? Seorang dah berjaya jawab? Ariana, cikgu tak ada pun. Tak ada ke? Okay, baru 2 orang jawab. Boleh buat besar tak? Awak boleh, ni je dia, awak boleh ni kan, rasanya boleh. Okay, ni there are 5. Okay, we have 20 seconds more. Okay, time's up. Okay, wait. Let me decide the winner first. Okay. Okay, I want to check first. Okay, jap. Let me check. Okay, the winners are okay. Actually, because we cannot take the same people. Ada yang dapat sebenarnya tadi dah menang. Yang ni dapat pula kan. So macam kita baca bagi we don't want to be selfish. So kita bagi pula kat orang lain. So from what I check, okay, the next winners are SK SKTJ Rashika. SKTJ Rashika 0139186183. Okay. And the last winner is SKTJ Haziq 0108746834. Okay. So we already have all the 5 winners. Tadi yang 3 untuk yang multiple choice questions, and the other 2 is for guide the fairy through the maze. Okay. Alright. So I think I'm going to end my slot for English paper 1 right now. Okay. Thank you very much for your participation. I'm so sorry because we start quite late, so I cannot give my all to you. Actually, I have prepared lots of examples, but we don't have enough time, all right? So maybe next time. And if you want to learn anything, you can just turn into my YouTube channel because I share a lot there. Okay, banyak juga terlibat video-video untuk year 5 because I share 5 as well. So you can have a look at my videos and like and subscribe. Okay, I think that's all for now. Thank you very much, everyone.
Okay, thank you very much to Teacher Nora for the meaningful sharing today on English paper 1. Okay, I did learn a lot actually. There's a lot of input actually I gained today. I hope you, the students as well, will get a lot. So you know after this that English is fun. We can learn it in a fun way, right? Okay, I would like to announce once again the winners, the 5 winners chosen. The first one is Safia from SKTB. The phone number is 011-6085-6076. And then the second winner is Khadijah from SK Tuk Jiring, 019-9555-226. And number 3 is Nick Muhammad Hakimi Hardi from SKTB, 011137554156. Number 4 is Rashifah from SK Tuk Jiring. And number 5 is Haziq from SK Tuk Jiring. So we are going to have a break for about half an hour before we continue to the next English paper 2 at about 11 something. Okay. So we'll see you after this. Okay. Stay tuned and we'll see you after this. Okay. Thank you.